Hello everybody! Welcome to the stream. Thank you so incredibly much for tuning in. My name is Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie, and this is Massively Overpowered's OPTV. Happy New Year! Or almost Happy New Year. It's not quite there here in the States, but we're close. Hey folks, not in for long. Is anyone else getting pure black screen and no audio? Oh no. Are you? Hang on a second. Oh gosh. Hang on a second. Oh no. Oh dear. That's bad. That is very bad. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I thought this was working. Oh no. Oh gosh. No, I don't want cinematics. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Give me a minute here. Let me see. 1 second. Okay, so let's see if this is working. 1 second here. 1 second. Let's see how this is working out. Let me see. Checking the broadcast right now. Yeah, no, I'm seeing screen. Oh, wait. You gotta wait for the ad to play. An advert. Yes. Yes, ad revenue. Unintentional self-ad revenue. All right, let's try this again. No, I'm seeing gameplay on my screen. Janara, I think it's something wrong with your end because I'm watching the stream right now, and it is working just fine. So, huh? All right, well, a little bit of a hiccupy start, but that's okay. You know what? It's all good. Right. Take two. Welcome everybody to the stream. I am Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. This is Massively Overpowered's OPTV, and I promise it doesn't usually get this bumpy all the time. Hello, hey Darth Ball, how are you? Good to see you. Right. Okay, we had a bit of a bumpy start there, but that's all right. You know what? Janara, let me know if you're still having problems, because pretty sure it's on your end. I just checked the stream on my mobile device, and it looks like it's working. Glad to hear you're sounding and feeling better. Yes, I'm turning the corner. I've still got some stuff in my head, some garbage in my nose and my sinuses, but overall, yes, I am certainly getting there. I'm getting better. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Right. So, what am I doing here? So all right, so there's apparently a holiday event. Now, we are still sort of trying to cover holiday events as best as we can. There's a lot of events in MMOs in terms of the holidays, like a lot, a huge, crazy amount. And this is one that we really missed out on. They were doing some stuff in TERA on the 25th, but this weekend, apparently, there are Santas that are roaming the map. Just big old fat Santas just walking around, doing their Santa thing. So the idea is hopefully we'll run into some Santas and I will beat them up and I will get rewards for it. But I don't know. I played a little bit earlier to get reacclimated with my controls. And I didn't see no Santas. I saw no Santas whatsoever. So, I mean... Well, this could be a complete unmitigated disaster. Like, we'll see how it goes. In any case, it's nice to actually play this, and things are a little bit different for me with TERA this time because I'm actually using a gamepad. I'm playing with a gamepad this time around. I didn't really play this game with a gamepad before. Whoops, wrong button. And as you can tell from pushing the incorrect buttons, I'm still not quite getting used. I'm still not used to my button prompts yet. But you know what? Overall, I gotta say, this actually feels pretty good. Also, this class is just nasty. So this is the what is it? Fighter class? I forget what the name of this class is. But she just basically has these enormous pneumatic fists. And just, it's absurd in the best way. What did I just get hit by? Oh, hi. Whee! Alright. Anyway, so, in the meantime, what I'm going to try to do is going to do these little quests that I've got here. And, hopefully I'll run into some Santas. Oh my god. Whee! So we'll see how it goes. I don't expect to find any Santas, but hey, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. I have a feeling that the Santas are in higher level locations, and this character is only level 23. But, you know, it's worth a shot. Good evening, how are you? I'm doing okay. Welcome back to you as well, Bill. Welcome back. Great to see you as always. Thank you so very much for saying hello. For stopping in. Wonderful to see you. It's just, oh my goodness, this class is crazy. It's one thing I will always say about this game is like that just the combat classes are great. They really are. They're a lot of fun. Oh, hi there. I'm pretty sure I'm over level for these things, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try to get through this. Like I said, I'm gonna burn through my quests real quick. The things that I'm trying to do here. And see if I run into any fat Santas on the way. In any case, things will get punched very, very hard with obscenely large gloves. So that much will be guaranteed. Now I understand this class is a tanking class, which is actually super interesting because it's it's the most offensive tank class I've ever seen. So, I don't know, I've never actually gotten any dungeons in this game. I'd like to stick with this, honestly, to see if I can maybe sort of get into a dungeon to see how this thing tanks. I'm really curious. I'm super, super curious. Oh, that guy was dead. We'll see how it goes. It has been a long time since I played this game. Actually, you know what, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I'll ask to have this added to, maybe I'll have this as an option for the next Choose My Adventure. Oh, my goodness. Those rapid fire punches, I love that skill. Which skill is that? Is this one? That's so cool. A very pretty game, absolutely. Visually, it's a star. Gameplay-wise, you know, hard to know for sure if that's something that a lot of people like. It is pretty much on the rails. It's a hub quest MMO. But at the same time, I don't know. Like, the combat has always been the sauce with this game. The class that I like the most is the Lancer. That's like a tank class that actually uses its shield correctly, like a shield. Because you know, like most MMOs, like sword and board classes, like the shield doesn't actually get used for defense. It's just a stats platter, right? It just sort of, it's there to give you a defense boost, but it doesn't actually get used. A Lancer in TERA, you actually have to like hold a block button to block blows, and it's really, really involved. It's a lot more interesting. Those gloves look like Hellboy's forearms. They do, right? I am literally the right and left hands of Doom. Okay, I have to talk to Kamiya? There she is. Look, over there in the sanctuary. Cultists! Katusa was right. The cultists are working with the Devas to destabilize Oblivion Woods. We might never have learned about this without her sacrifice. So yeah, somebody died. Things happen. Plot, plot, plot. There are too many. We need reinforcements. But I'm worried that if we go back for more troops, the Devons and the cultists will scatter, and we'll be back to square one. What do you think we should do, Eric? I say we punch him in the mouth. Let's do this. If we are to succeed, we need to kill Reavers of Resurrection and Ebonheart Sorcerers, as well as their leader, a real beast named Basilius? Whatever. I'm gonna punch things now. Just like the side-scrolling arcade games of yesteryear, I don't necessarily need to have an explanation for beating things up in this game. I'm just gonna do it. So what's cool about this class, now, some skills, now you got your basic attack, your regular punches and stuff, but you can like stop your chain with this button here, and that like not only does like an offensive strike, but it also, if you time it correctly, when an attack is coming in, it gives you defense. So it's a bit like the Lancer insofar as that you use a shield to stop what's incoming damage. But in this case, you just basically stop, you stop damage with your face. That, of course, does require me to use it correctly. Oh, I'm in the woods. I'm in the weeds right now. Oh, there we go. We got a Lancer out here. See if I can time this right. Well, you know what? I'm burning through stuff a little too fast for it to matter. Whoa, hi. Hello. Okay, I got the big bad guy out. Oh. That's a weird thing about this game. Like, the major baddies, like the spawn rates, so there we go, I got a defense success. The spawn rates of the baddies seems to have been ramped up significantly. Like, a lot. Ouch. You again? I need to find the lock on target button. Oops. This guy's just beating up on me. Punch things till they give up the booty. Exactly right. Yep. That's the way to do it. Absolutely the way to do it. That skill is so cool because, like, it draws them in. Like, I'm beating the ground and drawing them into me at the same time. What class is that? This is the fighter? Punchist? What class is this? Hang on a second. Nope. Oh, hi. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Gosh, what is the button to find my bloody character sheet? There we go. Rocky Balboa, yes, exactly. Yes, it's the Rocky Balboa class. Gosh, why am I blanking out on this class name? Alright, well, whatever. It's the Rocky Balboa, yes, there we go. Rocky Balboa with gigantic pneumatic fists. Profile? Maybe? Yeah, maybe so. It has been a long time since I played this game, so I'm kind of blanking out on the most basic of button functions here. Let's see. Hit. And the hit. And the hit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Nope, that doesn't tell me. Dang it. Oh, here we go. Hang on a second. I know how to find out. I know how to find out. Brawler. There we go. That's it. I think. No, that's not right. Where's my weapons? Where is my weapon slot? There we go. There we go. Yes, Brawler. Okay, I found it. I'm a Brawler. That's the name of the class. We did it, everybody. We did it. What? Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. Enemy spawn rates are kind of insane. Okay, I've done everything I need to do here. Let me get out of here. Stop punching things in the face. As engaging and as delightful as that is. Okay. Where are you? Oh, you're deeper in this. Okay. You're deeper in the shrine. Alright. I was going the wrong way. She's further in. Oop. What am I getting stopped by? Is there an invisible wall there? That was weird. Huh. That's an extremely large invisible wall. Well, whatever. Now, I promise, I'm still keeping an eye to see if there are any fat Santas lying around for me to punch. Have not seen any yet. Oh, didn't get the defense off right. Definitely didn't do it right that time. Let's try it again. Ah, dang it. There we go. There we go. That I got a defense. So that, I believe, stops all of, or the majority of the damage that was coming in. The timing window is on it pretty thin though. Like you have to hit that button really on time. Oof, that was overkill. That was definitely overkill. All right. Anyway, let's move on. Find Kamiya. Oh, can I open this? No, no. Ah. Hello. That does it. There are still plenty of these cultists, but without Basinius and his alliance with the Divas, they're not much of a threat. Once again, Eric, you've done Crescentia and Lumbertown an immeasurable service. Thank you. Hey, you're welcome. All in a day's work. Oh, okay. Oh, skill. Oh, okay, yes. Let's see. Which should I improve? I feel like I should improve that, yes. There we go. There we go. Ah, there's a recommended set. Okay, that's helpful. Nice. I like it. Right. Moving on. Something's bothering me. When Cantusa told us about the meeting she witnessed between Decanius and the Lock Cult... Who came up with these names? She said the cultist was a high priestess. Basinius is a male, and the reavers and sorcerers we killed were all male. So where's the high priestess? Come to think of it, where are all the weapons? The cultists were supplying Delanius with weapons, but there are none here. So where did they come from? Sure didn't forge them here. Let's look around for some more. Look, a secret passage. Oh. Anyway, let's move on. Just gonna blow through this. Oh, hello. Yes, I would like to teleport. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. This location is, well, I don't think a map is going to help me now. Nope. When I get out of here, I'll find out. Wait, am I invisible? Oh. The Canius is an incompetent buffoon. All they have to do is use the weapons, but they can't even do that right. He says as he brandishes two immense axes. If I was in charge, Crescentia would be smoking rubble already. Don't let Tetra and the Ask hear you saying stuff like that. She'll have your head torn off and thrown to a basilisk. The one I was reading. It's a... That's where I am. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Things happen. This Tetra must be the High Priestess Kentusa told us about. She already knew the assault leader was dead, so this surprise assembly probably means she knows about Decad now, too. I think it's time to report in. We've learned a lot. Yeah, let's get out of here. And yep. And yep. And yes. Yep. So I'm at the Lumbertown area, which is still pretty... Wow, this is some crazy artwork. What the hell? Huh. I mean, okay. I kind of like the graffiti style. Anyway, sorry. I got completely derailed by that. Was not ready for that one. Was not ready. Alright. Alright, guys. We're back. So yeah, I'm in the Oblivion Woods. That's where I am.
You need my help?
Glad to have you back. Camilla was just telling me about what you found and about Kentusa. She will be missed. She was a good scout and a good friend. Thanks for pitching in. My pleasure.
You need my help?
So it's not just a motley band of Devon deserters. It's an organized cult pulling the strings. Or still, we have no idea at all that their supply base was in the woods, right under our noses. Without your help, Eric, this information might never have reached us. Of course, this information does us no good unless we manage to clear the cultists out of Oblivion Woods.
You need my help?
You know what? Enough of the quest text. Let's see. I got shinies. Let's see if any of this is good. Yes, this is significantly improved. That is 2. That is 2. I'll take it. I will take it. And hey, it's... Aw, no, it's not quite a shirt. And these are not quite pants. Actually, those are absolutely not pants. Well, anyway, let's move on. Is that fan art? It kind of looked like it. It kind of looked like it. There probably was like a, I suspect it was... Because these games do have a lot of contests where, like, people are, like, submit art and they get added to loading screens, so, you know. Really liking the art style of the armor, yes. Yes, maximum protection for maximum punching. Obviously. This is a woman who cares about propriety, as you can see by her riding side saddle. I have a nice horsey. That's good. I like my horsey. Alright. I think I'm just about where I need to be. Yes. Hi there. How are you, Parlan?
Eh? Oh, hello.
Didn't mean to do that. I need your help. Let's get to work. You got it.
You need something from me?
Sure, you know that even a non-hungry basilisk can still kill you on the spot if it asked you. And yes, many people weren't able to escape from such tragic fates. I'm actually here for these people. Make an elixir to the raises of the dead. Oh, that's cool. The basilisk eyes will be useful to make the elixir. Bring some basilisk eyes. You got it, buddy.
You get what you pay for in this life.
You get what you pay for in this life?
You need something from me?
Alright, whatever. Anyway. Let's get out of here.
Keep training hard.
I will. I certainly will train as hard as I can. Alright. This is our primary objective.
I'm here to help. You have my attention.
Give me the... There we go. You must be Eric. Hendry told me about you. If you're looking for the scouts, though, I don't have good news. They're supposed to check in with me here this morning, but it didn't show. Ah, cool. Of course. Anyway, I'm gonna punch this tree person. Didn't time that well at all. That did not time out at all. Alright. So I've got to search for scouts, get pristine eyeballs off of basilisks, and break some basilisk eggs. All in all, it sounds like a good time. Let's see what happens. First things first, let's find these scouts. The blood on this corpse is fresh. The soldier was slain recently. Oh. Still faintly warm. Well, lovely. Hi. Aw, see, I didn't know if I got a defense or not because the guy fell over dead before I could find out. Ah, well. That's okay. Right. There's another one. Looks like she was savaged by a huge beast. Oh dear. That's not fun. And last but certainly not least, our friend Darren over here. Covered with ugly wounds. Right. Okay, so I'm done there. Oh wait, no, there's another question mark over here. Right. Before I go too much further into this bestial vale, let me see what else I have to find. Oh, hi. There's a few people standing here. I assume this is a regular quest giver. Oh. Hang on a second. Gotta punch the angry plant. There we go. There we go. Hello, Azdan. Ozdan?
Victory at any price.
Oh, hey. Easy, buddy. We made it inside, alright, but we didn't get very far before they spotted us. We ran, but they caught us and slaughtered us, one after another. I'm only alive because I hid by this tree. Well, my friends, I heard their death screams. They went on forever. Take my report back to Hendry, along with my resignation. I don't care about the Federation does to me for deserting. It can't be worse than what happened to my friends. I'll pass that along. Right. Okay, so before I continue on there, let me press on a little bit deeper here and punch some basilisks. That's a cute horsey. Yeah, I like it. It's a good horse-o. It's a good horse. I mean, it's extremely understated armor, just like my characters. It's, yeah. Oh, wow. Is that a basilisk? Is that a basilisk? Yes, it is. It's actually a lot larger than I was expecting. Let's take it on. Ah! There we go, got a defense off, but I still got hit. Okay, alright. That was a pretty interesting fight. See, the time to kill and the enemies I've been facing up to this point has been a little slim, but that was better. That was a lot better. Right, let's do that again. Hi, big fella, how are you? What was that? Thought I heard some fireworks going off somewhere? Huh. Well, anyway. Let me punch a basilisk in the butt. Feels so good. That feels really good, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That puts a smile on my face. Just standing there and just taking the hits like an absolute sponge and dishing out damage, that feels good. I enjoy that a lot. Right. Let's keep it up. goodness. And you got perfect defense. Yes. Yeah, the timing is pretty specific, so it reminds me quite a bit. This actually reminds me a lot of like the there was a the Kung Fu Master in Blade and Soul. That actually has like a lot of those same sort of, because like that actually is an interesting class. It's a damage dealing class, but it doesn't like dodge around or blip around. It actually like they like sort of like dig their feet in, and they get their most offense from absorbing incoming attacks and countering. So this feels very much like that. It's cool. I didn't get a perfect defense, but I got regular. It's just as good. Oh, didn't do that one. There we go. Whoa, we got some bits. Happy New Year to you, Catriona. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's extremely generous of you. Extremely generous. Thank you so very much for that. And Happy New Year to you as well, Catriona, and to everybody else for that matter. I did wish that earlier, but it bears repeating for sure. Happy New Year to you. Time to punch a very large lizard. Didn't quite get that right. That's okay. Oh, we knocked me over. There we go. Yes. Oh, that was great. Oh, I love this. That was fun. Okay, I gotta get basilisk eggs now, apparently. All right. Where are the basilisk eggs? They're around here somewheres. Oh, you know what? They're probably over there with the basilisk. Oh, darn, I have to fight another large lizard. Oh, that's a real shame. Oh, I'm really broken up about that. Oops. There we go. That did it. Oh. Oops. Didn't time it right there. That's okay. Okay, here's an egg. There's some basilisk eggs. There we go. Woo! Yeah! I always love when you gather stuff. It always like, she does like a happy woo! She's so happy! I love it. It's extremely delighted by her accomplishment of gathering an egg. Oh, hi there. Oh. There we go, got it. Ah. Yes. Oh, that delights me. That makes Wolfie very happy. Woo. Okay. Should be some more eggs around here somewhere, you think. Well, let's continue to look around. I assume where there are basilisks, there are eggs. Presumably. And of course, still gotta see if I can find any fat Santas. Oh, there's some eggs. You're not a fat Santa, but you're fat. And, you seem like the same sort of body shape, like the same sort of model as the fat Santas would have. Same sort of monster type, you know? It has that same sort of, like, plump, fun, rotund individual sort of look to it. It's good. I enjoy it. Woo! Being a plump, rotund individual myself, I relate to it. to try to block that shot, but he took too much damage for him to even for it to land anyway. So good. Yes. All right. That's the last keg. Woo! All right. Oh, what's this one here? Hunt basilisks? Hang on a second. Did I not? Oh, I had to claim the reward. Yes. Yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm done here. Right. Okay. Got everything I need. Pick that up just because it's health, and why not? It hurts to have oneself topped off. And back to the quest givers that I had. Still no Santas. Still no Santas. I have a pretty strong feeling that Santas are not going to be found. It's a real shame. It really is. I would love to fight a Santa.
You have my attention.
What? Oh. Oh, we're gonna watch this person punch a tree person. There we go. I love it. Oh, that's another class that came out a little while. The Gunner. I was curious about that one. Oh yeah, I'm super gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to include TERA as Choose My Adventure. All right. Yes, people were killed.
I have a moment.
Yay! I'm level 23. Huzzah. Okay. Report you brought revealed the location of the Bastion entrance and gave us the name of their commander. Merdrenak. Merdrenak? Get your final briefing and get in there. Sure. We need to clear the way. Basilisks are wandering. Yay! I get to fight more basilisks. Yay! I like that. Yeah, the level up animation is pretty flashy, right? You like glow wings and it's crazy. Like, just gets all nuts. All right, speaking of leveling up, let's see what kind of skills I've got waiting for me. Oh, counter punch. Yes, please. Ground pound 3. Haymaker. Ooh. And rampage. Oh, that is an upgrade. Okay. So what is counter punch then? After a successful block, throw a counter punch that knocks the enemy into the air. Block attacks from the front generates additional rage on a successful hit. On a perfect defense, which has a high chance to deal one critical hit to the enemy within 8 meters and generates additional 200 rage. Ah, I love it. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, excellent. Right. It's time to punch more basilisks. Punch that jolly fat man in the nose. If I could find one, I totally would. And hello, Welsh Fox. Hello, hello. There we go. I wasn't a jolly fat man, but it was a grumpy large tree, which is close-ish. Not really. That wasn't close at all. All right. Time to beat up on our basilisks some more. Oh! Oh, I love it! Oh my goodness! Oh, the damage! Oh my gosh, it's so raw! It's so raw! Oh my gosh, I love it! I'm extremely enamored with this class. I gotta admit, that was really, really good. Bamarama has started. What? What the? Oh, hi, hello. You're YouTube, buddy. It's too early. Yeah. Ah. Woo! All right. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it, man. I can't help it. I can't help it. This feels really good. Like the majority of the enemies wither under my attack, so this thing kind of stands up to punishment. So you kind of get a better idea of what it's capable of. Oh my goodness. Oh, oh, yes. 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 All right. I'm not drunk with power, you are. And it's funny too, because like I usually like the win by attrition classes. That's usually my playstyle in most MMOs. But man, something about this is intoxicating. Like, this is good. This is really, really good. Oh, it's not challenging by any stretch. There's probably a reason for that, because, you know, I'm not exactly in a high-level, dangerous area. But, you know, I mean, press H and Q for Bastion of Lock. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got a dungeon. I was just saying earlier how I never played a dungeon in this game. Well, maybe we'll find one? Maybe? Hopefully. We'll see. In the meantime, let me run around and see if I can find any Santas to beat up on. I'm still queuing up, right? Yes. Okay, good. Santas to beat up on, most certainly Basilisk, because my goodness, they're a fun fight. They are fun. You guys are fun to punch. Just putting it out there, you big fellas are incredibly fun to punch. Yes. Okay. All right. Santas, where are you? I promise I haven't lost sight of my original goal. The point of this stream was to find Santas to beat on. And I got a little too wrapped up in beating up on basilisks. I mean, I hope you guys can forgive me. I really do. I really do. This is about as much to do with holidays as, well, anything else. But you know what? I'm having a good time. And I hope you guys are as well. Oh, a little early with that one. Oh my goodness. Hey! See that? See that now? You were trying to, yeah, spamming emotes. Boo. Boo. My goodness, we are getting raided by MJ Guthrie. Hello, MJ. Hello. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, Chrissy, Chrissy, you were, again with the spam. Oh my gosh. This bot just doesn't like fun. It doesn't like fun at all. Not even a little tiny bit. Hello, Crusher! Hello! Ha! Yeah, there you go. You beat the bot. Yes, there you go. There you go. It is outstanding to have you. MJ is here. She just wrapped up her own stream and she's brought her friends along. Yes. Ah! Tackle hooked into the couch. No! Hello, everybody. Welcome into the stream. It's wonderful to have you. If you've not tuned in, I am Chris, otherwise known as Wolfie. This is Massively Overpowered OPTV. I'm trying to find Santas to punch, and I have not succeeded. However, even though I have lost punching Santas, I have found the joy of punching basilisks. These big lizard boys right here, these things are just, oh, these are so much fun to beat up on. Seriously, they are a lot of fun to beat up on. And Happy New Year! Body is 100% exhausted. Ugh, that's rough. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Crasher. Okay, time to beat up the Basilisk. Spirit Guardian. What? Ah, so good, so good. They take a whooping. I love it. You know, I was going arc and punch gotcha clauses. I could, yeah. You know what? You're right. But I don't know, man. These punches feel nice. What is that? Oh, that's another. Wait, is that a Santa? What are you? What are you? What are you? Oh, you know what? I mean, I'm feeling pretty stupid. Let's do it. Wow, what? You are a big fella. Lanok, Forgotten Destroyer? Yep, let's do it. Let's get silly. Wow, he's a big fella. Oof, and he hurts like a fuck. But I can hit too, buddy! Oh my goodness, I'm getting hurt. I'm getting hurt bad. Whee! Okay, how do I use my where's my healing potions at? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, there it is. F10. F10. Ah! Ah! Woo! Okay. Back in the fight. Here we go. Oh my goodness. This guy hits like a truck. I almost got him though. We got him. We got him. We can do this. We can do this. Yay! Giant cow person destroyed! And it only cost me a couple of health potions. He punches back. Yes, he does. Ah, the YOLO swag worked. Oh, that was good. Alright. Okay. A little more challenging. I like it. That's good. I don't want to cancel. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. What was this? I'm having difficulty finding an ideal party composition. Do you want to continue instant smashing without tank DPS cats? Yeah, sure. Why not? So I'm trying to get into this dungeon, but I don't know if it's going to work out. I suspect I'm too low level. I'm still a very, very soft, tender puncher, even though I just took on a humongous angry cow person. Which is not exactly Santa, but yeah, whatever. Successfully punching very large monsters, I'm okay with it. Yes! Oh, it feels good! It feels good! Yeah! So basically, you're as squishy as Welsh's face. Very possible. There's only about 1,000 people logged in right now, so the odds of other people looking for the same dungeon is slim to none. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I guess I can't be too terribly surprised by that. That's okay. I was here to have fun, hopefully find some Santas to beat up on, and, you know what? I've kind of ended up really enjoying this class, so I don't know. We'll see how this goes. That does kind of bode poorly for being able to continue on with the storyline. If there are that few people who are playing right now, it definitely doesn't bode well for me being able to do anything further. Who knows? We'll see. Yes. I'm not as squishy as Welsh's face. He has a pretty squishy face, I'll admit. But I'm not quite that soft. This character is not quite that soft. It actually stands up to a good beating. It's just a question of if I use my defense maneuver. If I block the shots, timing is everything. You can't just mash the buttons. I gotta time the defenses. Anytime the character's body glows yellow, I'm using a defense skill. Yes. Okay. Santa, where are you? I would like to punch you. Santa! Santa baby, would you like a pneumatic punch in the face? I'd really like to beat you, Santa baby. So run into my fist tonight. Aww. That's a real shame, man. That's a real shame. I was really hoping to find a Santa to beat him. Still got some time yet. Still want to see if I can do this. See if I can make this happen. Oh, that wasn't a defense, really? Wait, what? There we go. There we go. Alright. Not my most perfect basilisk punching maneuvers, but that's alright. I'm okay with that. I'm going to go ahead and do a little mining in this incredible outfit. This is miner's wear. This is what miners wear. It's absolutely what miners wear. Let's do the hoop. Woo! She's a Ric Flair fan, obviously. What is needed for Santas? Apparently they just, according to the page that said this is happening this weekend, they just appear in the world. So, I don't know. They apparently appear in the world, but maybe because I am a very tender character in terms of levels, maybe they don't spawn here. Maybe they only spawn in places where there are higher levels of people. Or a higher number of people. Who knows? I've seen some people running around and doing stuff while they're here, but not enough. So maybe the Santas aren't spawning. I don't know. But yeah, they're just supposed to just be in the world according to the website. I don't know. That's a bit of a disappointment, I'll admit. I'd have liked to punch a Santa. I mean, legally punch a Santa. I could technically illegally punch a Santa. That'd be extremely mean and also, like I said, illegal. About them being insanely rare. Oh, okay. Well, that's not cool. Why would they really? Huh. Well, that I do not agree with that. If you're gonna advertise an event where there are Santas that are gonna spawn to be beaten up on, and they're rare, why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's I know almost no seasonal event where the spawns that are associated with the season are rare. That doesn't make any dang sense. Huh. That's disappointing. Extremely disappointing. Oh, I got nothing. I gotta remember, when I build up enough rage, I can unleash that barrage punch, this crazy barrage of fists, and I can break their defenses. Santo's only one dude; he can't be everywhere at once, and he needs some rehab time after getting beat up each time. Well, that's not the point. I want to punch Santa now. I want to punch Santa. Adriana, let me punch Santa! Or I should do the Baruch assault. Like, I want to punch Santa. I want to punch Santa right now. Daddy, let me punch Santa. Yeah, there we go. Most of the complaints say people are getting 1 to 2 tiny Santas per hour at best, and fat Santas almost never spawn. Really? Oh man, that sucks. That just straight up sucks. Man, Wow, okay. Alright, so it's not just me, it's not because it's a low-level thing, it's just the spawn rates suck. That's disappointing as heck. Soul-kun? Oh, I thought for a moment that was a tiny Santa, and no, it's just a tiny person with a tiny gun. Excuse me, tiny gunner. Watch me punch this tiny gun. Be the lizard in his dumb face. Never gonna see a Santa, so I'll just beat on this guy anyway. Yay! I leveled up. That's good. Santa's gone on keto, I guess, so no fat Santas now. What do you expect? You call Santas fat and not something like jolly? Yeah, you got a point. I should just call them. I should call them huggable, squishy, plump, soft, padded. There we go. Here, padded Santas, where are you? When I say this again, as a padded individual myself, I am carrying around the squish. Very proudly, I am a proud member of the Trash Nation. So no judgment here, man. Us fluffy people gotta stick together. Us fluffy folks got to stick together. But that's besides the point. The point of the event is for me to punch a large Santa persons, or even a small Santa persons, and there are none of them. They're not here. That is not good. Oh, I gotta watch this. Hang on a second. I wanna watch Soul-kun unleash fury there. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. Oh, and they got what is that? What is that mount? Oh, I want your mount. Soul-kun, show me your mount. I want to see your mount again. I want to see you blow up this basilisk and then show off your mount. Oof. My goodness. I thought I was doing pretty good damage. This person is just ripping. Yowza. Man. Wow. All right. I'm not fat. I'm festively plump. Oh, that was a terrible carpenter voice. I'm sorry. Oh, that absolutely wrecked my throat a little bit too. Yes, I'm festively plump. There we go. Yes. Exactly right. There we go. A little splash of water cooled down the Cartman heat. Excuse me, plant. Right. Yeah, that's a bit of a wash this stream is. That's a real shame, because wasn't able to get into the dungeon that I was looking to get into. Wasn't able to find any Santas to beat up on. But you know what? I enjoy this class quite a bit. Like it's really, really cool. Like the having to strike the balance between unloading on an enemy's face and blocking incoming shots just at the right moment. Like that's really, really cool. I enjoy that a lot. It's very, very measured. Very well measured. I enjoy it. Okay. And beat up a tree person. I'll turn in this quest in the meantime, even though it's not the primary quest I have. But let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Basilisk. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Yes. Oh my god. It's so brutal. It's so brutal. It's absolutely ruthless. I love it. Right. Turn in this quest and call that a wrap, I'm afraid. I'm sorry I couldn't find any Santas, anybody, but for the record, neither could anybody else, apparently.
Hello.
Intriguing. I've never seen one this close without a giant people-eating creature behind it. He's talking about the eyes. I'll continue my research. If it's successful, perhaps I'll name it after you.
You get
yeah.
what you pay for in this life.
Hey, also I did the thing with the egg. Oh god, is he smacking his lips? Ugh. Alright. You know what? That's a little creepy way to end it, but I'm gonna end it there. But first, one quick run around. Whoops. Wrong button. There we go. That's the horse button. Do a quick, really, really quick circle just to make sure I don't see any samples. Just in case. I gotta be sure, you know? I just gotta be certain. I gotta be certain. I don't... Oh, man. That is a real shame. You know what? That definitely is a disappointment. That is an extreme disappointment that they tuned the spawn rate so incredibly low. But, like I said, I had a lot of fun. This is a really cool class. I definitely kind of want to see if I can follow through as best as I can, possibly. And I am intrigued to see if maybe I can add this into a later Choose My Adventure selection. Maybe later on. But I'll be doing Elite Dangerous after that point, beforehand. Right. So, gonna call that a wrap. Thank you so incredibly much, everybody, for tuning in. It has been outstanding to have you here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'm really sorry I couldn't find any Santas to whoop up on, but I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed watching me punch basilisks and a very large cow person. I don't believe we have any streams scheduled for tomorrow. However, MJ is going to be back on the following day, January the 2nd. She'll be doing some Adventure Quest 3D. And if you need to find out anything about the other streams that we're going to be having, be sure to check out the calendar down below. And a special thank you to everyone who supports Massively Overpowered, whether it's something as simple as commenting and reading and stuff on the site, or whitelisting the ads, or something as incredibly generous as donating your bits and your subscriptions and being a Patreon donor to Massively OP. You guys are all the fuel that keeps this whole thing running. Until next time, guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. My name is Wolfie, and I will see you all next time. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.